some people, when they go back to their childhood, remember nothing but good things. They remember all the great things, and they seem to have flushed out all the negative moments or emotions or whatever they have. Some of us are more in tune with various hobbies. Mine just happens to be video gaming, or gaming in general. Once a sacred art, now fallen down to the prey of eye candy and motion picture style storylines. The true art of gaming seems to be dying slowly but steadily. So, in a vain attempt to recapture this, I decided to go back to the Nintendo Entertainment System, the place where it all began. And I was horrified to find that my childhood had lied to me. While not all the games can be said to this extent, the majority of things from my childhood, those fantastic games I could never put down, were, in a word, games that suck! Man, I just got off GameFAQs and I can't believe people actually review this game highly. Tato proudly presents, or doesn't present, or possibly shits on your face in the process, Target Renegade. It should be noted that this game is a remaster or remake or whatever of a ZX Spectrum game. You can see it here, it was converted, it says right there. So we have our basic plot outline. Mr. Big has got your brother, go get him. Good luck, kid! Press fire to rumble! Yeah, right. So, the first thing you'll notice is the graphics look like shit. Okay, it's old, so I'm gonna forgive that. But the problem is the controls just don't fucking work. They're probably the most broken controls I've ever seen, and for some reason at the bottom they decided not only to give you a time limit, but also to have these annoying messages pop up telling you exactly what you should be doing. Even though they make it impossible because of broken fucking controls. But I'll digress a bit. So basically, you just do punching or kicking. You have two attacks. You either punch or you kick. What does this seem similar to, rather? Could it be Double Dragon? This game came out after Double Dragon. You know, the arcade original. So there's no fucking excuse for this. I don't give a shit if it was a home version. There's no fucking excuse to have broken controls like this. I mean, watch. I can't kick the goddamn bike. Yet, when I don't want to do that stupid attack, I keep doing it over and over and over again. Now get the heart. Get the heart. Pick it up, you vested motherfucker. Of course he's not going to. Hooray for mediocrity. All you do is the same shit over and over and over, fighting the same purple pants faggots over and over and over again. I mean, it's just boring. End of story. And I can't get anywhere, again, because of the stupid fucking broken-ass controls. I mean, they're beyond crippled. The person who did these controls needs to be shot and killed on sight. I don't even know. I can't even figure this one out. Double Dragon manages to be good. Why can't this? I mean, it's ripping it off. Couldn't they have at least tried a bit harder? And why is everything so fucking purple and blue in this game? The only benefit is that your guy... No, actually, I'm not even going to say that. I wish Chuck Norris would just come through the screen and kick the shit out of this game, because that's what it deserves. It's nothing but a sack of shit that rips off a couple other games that were 20 times better. I played games on my Commodore 64 with better fucking controls than this. I mean, look at this. Vroom, vroom, vroom into you over and over and over again. And you can't get the fucking jump kick to work because the fucking controls are so fucking crippled it's not even funny. I hate this fucking game. And that's it, it's game over. You don't even see yourself die. The fuck is up with that? Target Renegade, or whatever the fuck it's called, has the most crippled and fucking ass-backwards controls you could ever possibly imagine, ruining any kind of experience of fun or enjoyment you could have with it. Henceforth, like all my other reviews, I give you one simple idea. Avoid it like the fucking plague, or suffer unholy wrath upon thyself. What now? I'm working on it, man. Relax, would you? Takes time doing this stuff. 15 fucking private messages on YouTube already. I mean, didn't I just put one up like 2 weeks ago? And does one, what, every month or something? I don't see people complaining to him. What does this say? You should review Battletoads. Battletoads doesn't suck! No, a game like Predator. Now that fucking sucks. Man, I love the movie Predator. Like, I can't tell you. It's one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's, like, classic films. It's something I grew up with. And unfortunately, I also grew up with this game. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Predator for the Nintendo is worse than Total Recall. It's worse than most games I've ever played in my lifetime. It just stacks up there as one of the worst games of all time. And this is a really long review to show you how horrifyingly bad this is. So we have a storyline. Major Duff Schaefer and his commandos fly deep into the jungle to... rescue the gorillas who are being held captive by gorillas. They find Gorilla's hideout and fight fierce battle and finally destroy the hideout, but on their way home they are killed one after another by an unknown creature. Only Major Schaefer survives, and in the end fighting up the unknown creature alone. Yeah, we really needed to pause right there. Okay, so stage one. Stage one. Here's where the horror story begins. Right away, you're already horrified. What the fuck am I looking at? Why is Arnold Schwarzenegger pink? What the fuck is that thing he's resting on? And I didn't even notice this, but there's actually a machine gun up in that tree in the beginning. I mean, did you see it? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, and you can also stand on top of every fucking enemy in the game. That really makes sense, you know? So yeah, I just fell down this hole. You do not want to fall in this hole, people. You really, really don't want to fall into this hole. It's like the reverse of a vagina. You just don't want to go in there. So, trust me, do not fall down the hole. You'll find out why later on. So, basically, Predator is just a really, really crappy platforming game with no ingenuity, no inspiration, no nothing. And it really has jack shit to do with the video game. The movie it's based off, rather. Because, look, I mean, like, did you fight fucking people? Did he fight people in the movie? Did he fight gorillas and commandos? No. He fought the goddamn Predator. The fuck is this? Unless they're recapping the original story before the Predator shows up and, you know, slaughters an entire team. Sorry if nobody's seen it. So, back in the hole, you know, just, look, you gotta blow the side up, and it's like a puzzle, but it's so poorly implemented, and the fucking bricks on the side come back after a while. Look, you just don't want to go in this hole, okay? I'm serious, you do not want to go in the hole. Anyway, back to the present game. It's just, they made so many fucking They made so many fucking stupid-ass choices that you take damage no matter what the fuck you do. Enemies just randomly vanish for no reason, and jumping is god-awfully bad due to these overly sensitive controls. I mean, you fall like the pin of a hat. It's like, dead. So, finally beating level 1, let's move on to level 2, or stage 2, whatever you want to call it. Like, are you horrified already? You should be, because the worst is yet to come. Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? No inspiration whatsoever. This is the same shit as before, only with more fucking annoying-ass platform jumping. Of course, now there's no machine gun, so I'm stuck using my effing fists. I swear to God, I didn't know about that gun until after I watched the other review of this. So, we gotta do these really annoying, small-ass jumps, and again, I don't remember anything like this in the fucking movie. You gotta deal with shit like this. I mean, like, did they even think this out? Not really. See, but I'm trying to play with some skill here. I'm not actually just, you know, leaping onto stuff. And those fucking things will knock you into pits. Alright, back in the hole again! We're still here, we're still trying to get out. Note how... Just note how horrible it is, okay? It's fucking terrible. Not to mention your grenades can damage you, so back in the present game, again. We're dealing with everything under the sun, and all the enemies seem to, like, have this really vicious streak to just knock you the fuck off any kind of ledge you're standing on. I mean, you bounce every time you hit anything. And now you gotta make jumps like this again. I mean, what the fuck, man? Contra and other games aren't this hard because they don't have these annoying jumps. And not to mention, you bounce if you hit a ledge sometimes. So you're dealing with that as well. Christ. And then, like that, see? And then you're dead. Fuck. Then you gotta go all the way back to the beginning of the fucking game, and do that same fucking shit all over again. Who the fuck wants to do this shit all over again? Again! Same goddamn thing. Repeat the same fucking process because you fucked up, or you slipped, or whatever. I swear to God I wasn't aiming for the pit, but somehow I magically cleared that ledge by like 2 feet. So we go all the way back, we have to deal with the same fucking uninspired garbage, nonsense, BS fucking Nintendo shit. I mean, like, it's just, it not only is it fucking boring after the first 5 minutes, but it's not inspirational in the slightest. There's no drive to play this. Try to get this pink fucking ass wipe over this fucking ledge. You keep getting hit. See what I mean about bouncing off the fucking enemies? This'll kill you later on. Because let me tell you something, these levels are fucking easy. So let's go back to this fucking hole again. I mean, is anything happening here? I've blown up every fucking rock in sight, and I've still gotten nowhere. I mean, come on already, just blow up! Fuck, why can't he crawl or duck? That would have saved me 20 years of time, and I miss again. See, what happens is when you jump, and the scorpion follows me, no less. Alright, so let's fast forward. Come on, and I fell in the pit again. Notice I died even in my speedy part. That's how bad this fucking game is. Alright, so let's do this again. See, when you jump, you bounce, or you have like this precision problem where you feel like you're jumping too far, so you have to kind of tap to the other direction to slow them down in the midair. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at the bottom there. They expect you to actually do that. So let's get shot a lot. Oh, this is my favorite part right here. Watch the stupid enemy AI. Just watch him go right off the cliff again. There he goes. Now wait for it. Wait for it. Now, I just paused here because I'm trying to time this. That thing will knock you the fuck off the ledge if you're not careful. I don't know what they are. I couldn't tell you if you wanted me to. But yeah. Stage 3. Yay! More crap! Now it gets even better. Now we're up to the bulk. My favorite fucking part. I've specifically done this to show you one thing. There are no walls between the ledges. What the fuck? Watch again. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this game isn't piss hard enough with these fucking platforming controls that suck dick. But now you're telling me I could fall through the fucking level? Was this a design choice or a programming glitch? I couldn't fucking tell you if I wanted to. But this is fucking ridiculous. So now you can't play with any kind of action skills. You take your sweet fucking time making every little jump, and if you start to speed up at any time, you are gonna go right through the fucking level. Not to mention, it looks all the same. You know, I said Worm had really shitty background graphics. I'm gonna take it away right now. This game has worse backgrounds than Worm. This isn't even a modern artist throwing up on the canvas. And what the fuck are these things? Do you remember floating amoebas, dancing heads, birdo creatures, anything like this in the fucking film? Amoebas? I certainly fucking don't. What the fuck is this? And look at that, look at that. Oh god, I fell through the level again. So let's go through this all again. And I mean, like, what the fuck, man? You know, it felt a little bit like, oh god. Back at the hole again, since I'm getting pissed that I keep falling through the fucking levels. I mean, look at this. This is, without a doubt, the most ridiculous puzzle you will ever face in your lifetime. So let's go back to present day. Let's do this all over again. I'm getting pissed, man. So now I'm gonna go really fucking slow and make sure I got... Oh, now I got the machine gun. Now it's on, bitches. Yeah, if you could hit anything, but you can't. Your pink little hero over here can't even shoot straight. You gotta wait, you gotta time everything. I mean, it's like they were trying to make one game and then they decided, oh, let's just make another fucking game. I mean, look at what you have the machine gun, how fast they die. Punching them is not an option. They just will not die. You will be dead long before you can punch your second or third enemy. And look, flying fucking piranhas. I mean, somebody just, please, for the love... You know? Again through the fucking level! Total bullshit! Total fucking bullshit. So let's do it again! we're gonna go through the same fucking shit all over again, and hopefully not fall through the fucking level. So we deal with these uninspired piranha plants of death, I assume that's what they are, and now we got this. Let me ask you a question. Why would you switch from a machine gun to your effing fist? Is this like the moron's choice? So watch what I do, because if you ever play this, you have to do that. Do not get that fist. Look how effective that fist really is. Just watch! Let's get the fist. Yeah, come on. Come on, now we can punch, yeah. But you forgot something. You can't duck and punch in this game. So now you gotta do everything manually. And you don't have the gun for later on. Why would you want to switch? What fucking asshole dickhead would put this in the goddamn game as a choice? What, to increase the challenge of this already fucked Nintendo property? I don't think so. So now you gotta play this little timing game here, or take damage, not that it fucking matters. I mean, you gotta look for like little platforms that are the same fucking color, and then you finally beat the fucking level. Wow, big whoop. Time for a break, because if I play any more of this, I'll kill myself. Do this one real fast and I'm going to bed. Man, I'm tired. Another movie I grew up with and loved is completely fucking butchered in probably a game I hate so much that I actually melted the cartridge down a while ago. So forget about seeing the real version. So we have the opening. Arrest mode. 22nd Street, Nash Avenue, crime in progress, beep burp. Okay, so why do I hate RoboCop so much? For one, it's got nothing to do with the fucking movie. And I understand there was an arcade game, and this is loosely based off that or something like that, but it really just, it's ridiculous. For one thing, you have no gun until the game prompts you, to take it out and use it. Then you have it. So magically, all of a sudden he has the ability to shoot. But the problem is the controls are so ass backwards that at best, you might hit 2 or 3 things. The enemies, yeah, they're not that fucking difficult. It's stuff like this that makes zero sense. This guy just did a jump kick 2 floors down. He didn't break his spine or nothing when he landed. No, he survives. And I mean, like, what the fuck? RoboCop moves so slow. You also have to deal with your health bar, a time limit, and some other crap I can't even figure out. I don't know. I hate this game. I grew up with it, I grew up with the film, I loved the movie, I saw it when I was very young, probably a little too young to appreciate its satire elements. But I mean, yeah, RoboCop has to stoop so low as to shooting dogs. That's when you know a game's bad, when you're shooting dogs with a fucking gun. And it looks like it's shooting out BBs, I mean... I am RoboCop, fear my BB gun of death! I mean, like... I hit the guy with my fist when he was on the bike before, he died in 1 shot. With the gun, it takes 14 million shots to kill. And look at it. Shit's just coming out of every fucking orifice of this game's asshole. It's ridiculous. And what the fuck does this have to do with the film? Absolutely nothing. I mean, look at this shit. What the fuck is that? Did I even have to kill it? What the fuck? I mean, the music's okay, it matches up, he looks like RoboCop. But I don't remember RoboCop getting his ass kicked by kung fu guys dressed in purple that jump out of 2-story windows and live! I just don't remember any of this. It's one of those games where they just wanted to make a game based off a movie, and they didn't even base it off the game. Now you got the first fucking boss, who will hand you your ass unless you learn the secret. The secret is to hit him in the face, consistently. Now what they expect you to do is to continue hitting that button in unison or hitting the face, but every time you fall and land, you have to do it another time just to keep the sync going. So it won't be till like the end, when your time is just about out and your powers drop to virtually nothing, that you'll win. And that's it. That's level 1 of this shit fest. Now you have a talking RoboCop head, arrest mode, City Hall, crime in progress. So now you do the same, well, you do pretty much the same fucking shit you just did. You fight these same uninspired enemies, except now you gotta deal with guys with machine guns and the flamethrowers. It's probably the coolest looking animation this whole fucking game has to offer. But it's so fucking stupid. I mean, they die in one hit, some of them. Sometimes they don't die. Sometimes they randomly just die. You barely touch them. Hit detection is poor at best. And it goes on and on and on. And it's so boring. Like, you don't do anything but walk around and attack stuff. There's nothing here. I mean, where's the goddamn gang from the original film? Where's the whole, the whole idea that it's a man and a machine at the same time? Nothing. This is just your generic action side-scroller. And the enemies are way off balance. As you're gonna see when I enter this building, because I'm gonna fight up against, like... Remember the boss I just fought? Well, you're gonna face up against, like, 5 or 6 of those in a row in this building. Now, why the fuck did he put the gun away? And why does he shimmy into the doorways? I mean, it looks like he's fucking having sex with the door. So, let's get the other gun. Which, you can't even use at the moment, because, the game only allows you to use the gun at specific points. Usually the worst points of all. And, it's the same fucking bad guys. The same shit. I mean, it's like they spent the most time working on RoboCop, and the rest of the time was spent doing absolutely nothing. The developers were asleep when they were designing the programs for this game, the controls for this game. No, they did everything. Fuck that. They didn't do anything. I can make a better game if I shit in a toilet and called it Shitstorm the video game. I mean, fuck. There's another fucking doorway. There's more fucking uninspired enemies. Now he's fucking the door again. I mean, what the fuck was the point of that? Just, seriously, what the fuck was the point of that? Is that supposed to be some kind of challenge factor to find the mayor when, you get there anyway because of the most linear fucking level design ever? Somebody want to please fucking tell me? Because I don't fucking know. I haven't got a fucking clue. Here we go. Fuck the door again. Oh, look! It's empty! What a fucking surprise! And here's your fucking fight. You gotta fight the boss. I barely got any energy left. Can I beat this fucker? Hell no! Because he's cheesy as shit! Just keep hitting you in the chest. The fist flies right through your fucking titanium... What was it? Titanium alloy his body was made out of? I mean, what the fuck, man? This just totally goes against every rule the movie's set in play. And it takes 90 fucking years to get anywhere. So now that thing is beeping again. I have no idea what it means. I'm not even gonna get the fucking power-up. I don't want it. Fuck a door again, or hump a door, whatever the fuck he's doing. Try to pick up a power-up. Do it again to leave. Oh, look at that! The enemy's back! So you gotta do it again! Now I'm getting pissed. I'm seriously just had enough of this bullshit already. Note the power-up is still in the corner, by the way. They don't fade for some reason. So my question is, why is the fucking guy... Well, who is he, for one? Okay, I don't remember him in the movie. This big, bald berserker dude, I don't even fucking know. I haven't got an explanation for anything. I just know I hate this game. So fuck the power-up, I just want to get this review over with already. I hate this fucking game. All I want to do is show 5 minutes of it, or less, just so you get an idea of how bad it really is. Now he pulls out his gun. Now he's a badass. So now what? Yes, this is so stupid. I mean, like, what the fuck was that? Now watch this, check it out. The whole fucking room shakes. It's just, they tried to base it off the movie, but they failed miserably. And here's the worst boss fight of all time. Like, you're supposed to shoot when he ducks, but he fires right afterwards, so they make it virtually impossible, and every time you hit him, you lose life. So, yeah, it's almost impossible to do. Like, see what I mean? I'm already dead. What the fuck? RoboCop is never discouraged. Let's challenge again. Let's not. Let's set this fucking game on fire and dance on the ashes!
Assholes, goddamn fucking spiders. Eat my ass, you fucking bitches. Show me you're a man. Punch those spiders. Spiders! Punch them! Snakes! You want some too?
Oh, fuck me, Alright. I'm in a better mood now. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I never get tired of watching that, I swear to God. So anyway, yeah, the movie's progressing, and I'm gonna probably review Conan next. You never played Conan? any game that uses the down button on the directional pad to jump is a piece of shit. Conan, or Mysteries in Time as it's called, which I do not denote, pretty much is not an exception to that rule, because down is jump, the controls suck, the gameplay sucks, you have no fucking idea where to go or what to do, and hit detection is like the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, come on, Conan, kick him! Beat the shit out of him! In the movie you were so badass. Why is it every fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger inspired game, or based off a movie or whatever, just completely sucks? We got Total Recall, we got Predator, we got Conan. God, I don't even want to play Predator 2, considering how bad Predator 1 is. But yeah, I mean, all you do is basically this. And I've been playing this game for 8 fucking years, and I've never figured out what to do. I've never once gotten past it, so all I ever see is this red cave of death, and these same fucking enemies respawning over and over again, and the worst fucking controls, and that music just continues to play, and it will drive you fucking insane after about 30 minutes of this shit. And I don't even fucking know what to say. I hate this fucking game, and I'm allowed to hate this fucking game because it's a childhood horror story of mine. Not to mention, this game is fucking uber rare, so you'll be paying out your ass if you really want to play the real version. I suggest playing a ROM for 5 minutes, realizing how shitty it is, and never going back to it again. I mean, what the fuck is that? It looks like... Is that supposed to be Cerberus? Because that don't look like Cerberus. That looks like a rat mixed with a lion mixed with a fucking retarded elephant. And then you die. I mean, like, what the fuck? I mean, it's not all downhill. The animations aren't that bad. It's just the fucking... I think what happened is when they were doing these complex animations on the Nintendo in 1991, I might add, they just completely fucked up on the hit detection because you can't hit shit. And again, jump is on the down button. You don't do this. You do not assign jump to the down button. It's ridiculous. I mean, up, yeah, up is jump too, but it doesn't tend to work very much, so you're always pressing down on the control pad. So you press a direction, you press down to jump, and you miss your ledge by about a centimeter. It's just so fucked in the ass. This game is just... It's the most broken Nintendo game you'll ever play. It's like a horse that just fell in a race. They're gonna turn it into fucking crazy glue. This game needs to be turned into melted fucking plastic. I don't even know what the fucking inventory system's for. All I know is if you see this game, if you own this game, if you have this game, just destroy it with the passion of some, like, Christ-like figure, because it's just not worth the pain and suffering and the scarring it will leave on your mind for the rest of your life. This game sucks! Deadly Towers is one of the worst fucking games you could ever possibly imagine. You don't want to play it. You want to avoid it like the fucking plague. And if I ever have to watch it, play it, or fucking review it again, I swear to God, I'll kill everyone on the face of the fucking earth! Okay, let's see. Save. Come on. You did not just tell me that. You did not just tell me that my 20-minute review just got flushed down the toilet because Julie decided to crash. You did not just fucking tell me that. Give me back my motherfucking review!